Okay, Assalamualaikum and very good evening everyone.
Waalaikumsalam.
Salam.
How are you guys today?
Fine.
Alhamdulillah.
So everybody is doing good, right?
Yeah,
very well.
We are quite busy for our 12th week, right?
Oh, yes, very many assignments that have to submit, yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And our test too.
Okay,
Just finish our test too.
Yes.
we meet again for our let's discussion. And we will talk about the next topic, which is the time management, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Good. So, the time management topic was proposed by Yana, right?
Yeah.
We're going to watch a video for time management. So I will share the screen.
Can you guys see? Yeah. Yes. Okay.
The importance of time management includes reducing stress, gaining time, reducing avoidance, while promoting reviews and eliminating cramming. Another importance is that managing time helps us to stay motivated while we avoid procrastination. The trick to successful time management is setting up goals that work, while having an awareness of those goals and prioritizing your list of goals. When you set up an effective time management plan, you are growing and upholding a personal commitment to yourself with the ability to be more flexible. When you have a great time management plan, you are giving yourself an individual chance to generate a timetable that works to suit your busy caseload. When you create a good plan, you will soon find time to do all the things that matter most to you in life. In addition, when you have a good time management plan, you are saving your health. Plans have a scheduled time, which includes all the activities you are responsible to handle. Your master timetable should include all the most important activities you are responsible to handle. It is important that you modify this schedule according to your time changes. When you set up a master timetable, you will need to list the priorities first and work your way down to the least important tasks. It is important that you follow as you write the tasks first listed. In other words, if you state on your master timetable that you need to write up some documents for your business, then do this task first and proceed to the next task. Try to avoid handling multitasking at once, unless it is your job and you are sufficient and have laid out a time management plan. You will also need to include meals, sleep, family, friends, yourself, and other tasks if they are a part of your time management. By setting up a master timetable, you can work out your time scheme by working through the list on the time chart. Try to avoid skipping a scheduled task or procrastinating, since this will only delay your plan. It is important to keep in mind that time is essential. When we waste time, we are wasting money. After you have laid out a suitable scheduled timetable, you will soon learn that your motivation has increased, while your progress is moving ahead. In addition, you will soon find that your stress level is at a normal state. When you are not focused or do not have a time management plan, you are only hurting yourself in the long run. Most people without a time management plan often suffer with poor health, insomnia, and other discomforting issues. Some people even find themselves in court waiting for the judge to say, "You are now divorced." So you can see that time management is important since it affects everyone around you, but most of all, it affects you. A final tip: exercise and eating right plays an essential role to time management, since when you feel good, you work well under a management plan.
Okay, first of all, we are going to talk about the value, right?
Right.
Okay, who's gonna start about the value of the time management video that we just watched just now?
Now what do you think? This is the video that you choose. So what do you think? I want to hear from you first.
So, first, what I can get the value from this video, which is the video asks us to make a master timetable, which is we have to manage our timetable from the very priorities until the things that are unnecessary. Okay, and then I love when the video said that we have to avoid do multitasking. I mean,
Yes.
we have to do it when we need. Not everything we have to do is multitasking. I mean, it depends on how we need to do multitasking. And then I love how the video tried to tell us that the very important of the master timetable which is when we skip our meals or skip our sleep or even we procrastinate, it will suffer us in the future. I mean, the long term, we will suffer and then it will affect our healthy. That's the main point that I get from this video. So how about you guys?
Yeah, I also agree with the avoid to do many things in one time because if we do many things in one time, we feel that exhausted. We will feel tired all the time. So we need our focusing, our what we call that, perhatian, what we call that,
Attention.
Attention.
Yes, attention for our attention to do any work. So like down, so decrease, right?
Mm, for me, I think the values that I get is a procrastinate, yeah, which mean that you have that timetable already, but you delay your action. So I think that in beside the timetable that we make, discipline is the important things that lead us to do what we're supposed to do based on the timetable. So what do you think, guys? Wani?
Yes, I guess about that. I think that is true, right? But actually, we don't have everything that we have to do is on the timetable. We actually have to suit ourselves first. If we can follow the timetable, that's we can do the way that we are planned. But if we are very leisure, we cannot follow the timetable. So it's still the same, right? So the
Yes.
video is actually I think mostly talk about the effectiveness, the importance of the time management for everybody.
Yes,
Yeah.
correct. Yes.
So
So
that
how
is
about the impacts
yes, the
that you
impact.
learn that can be related in our reality life?
Okay,
Okay, for me,
okay, Cik Pa. Go on.
Sorry.
okay, for me, I really, uh, I really like of managing my time. So, even during at college, I I don't really tend to manage my time for everything that I want to do. So during this COVID pandemic, I always
Delay.
spend my time spend my time doing that useless thing that I don't when I have assignment to do. I already make the timetable to do when, but I don't follow that because I don't know why. But this by watching this video, I think that I can see that the importance of the timetable when we do it, when we can manage our time properly, that we don't skip apa for example, we don't skip our meals, we can do the works properly. By the time it has to submit, we already finish it. So I think that's the impact that I got from this video.
Yes, that's true. I agree with you, Cik Pa. Oh,
How
okay.
So
about
how
how about
about
you?
you, Wendy?
Oh, okay. For me, I think one thing that I really like from the video is how the video told us that time management is not something that affect us only. It affect everyone around us. So, for example, I give example. Um if we hold doing our assignment, for example, we we will tend to do it from morning until night when we have to submit it on that day, for example. So on that day, we cannot spend our time to help our parents, maybe to help our sisters. Yeah, that's I think. So if we choose to do our work earlier, so we can manage our day in a better way. Yeah.
Yes, I agree with you, Ani. So that's the utmost impact of the time management that we have to focus on, because we actually have so much time at our home,
Yeah.
staying at home doing nothing, but we
Yes.
also tend to lose our time just like that because we do unnecessary things instead of doing the assignment, the things that we have to do actually on the day, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So let's move on to the third part of the video, which is we are going to talk about the effectiveness of the video. So who want to start?
Kak Fatihah, how about you?
Sis,
I'm so nervous actually. Actually,
Yeah.
I'm so nervous because I do not speak
Hi.
English for a long time because we at home, right?
Oh, don't you
It's
speak?
okay.
It's okay.
Can anyone start it first?
I
Can
can
you go?
start.
Alright.
I think okay. From the video that we already watched, it is quite different from the video that we have seen, because before this, the video that we choose is it's quite simple, and the sound is the sound. I think that it is more about the sound. But in this video, we can see that the animation that the video that Yana choose is different because of the animation. Yeah. Do you think so?
Yes, Wani,
Yes.
I am agree with you
And
because
then I like yes, go yeah first.
okay, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Firstly, I think that the video actually, compared to the last video that we watched, that the video actually very straightforward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The last
straightforward.
video that we saw is just a storytelling that we have to think the impact, we have to think the cause or
Yes.
anything, but this one we already had the point here. So how about you, Fatin?
Well, I just yes, I agree with yeah, but
Are you okay?
what I like about the video is like in the video itself is this the video state only the point, not about the explanation. When we read the explanation and then we like thinking a lot based on the point given, very straightforward. So actually it's easy for us to take note, something like that. So that is
understand.
what I like about the video.
And compared to other video, like Yaya said, other video we need to think and we need to find the values impact and effectiveness, right? So this one is like Yaya said and what Fatin said, straightforward, and we just easy to make it point, and we need to think about something like that.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's quite simple to us understand what the video want to share.
Deliver to us.
Yes.
Then if you guys look at the first and at last, and then you can see that the first thing that the video said about the importance of time management. And then in the middle of the video wants to tell us about the tips. And then at last point, the video want to say that it will affect us if we do not follow our timetable. So I think the way the storyline of the video is quite good lah if we want to follow, because even the animation also show the action what we have to do, and then the list down, the list checklist, and then very details the point in the video.
Yeah. Yes.
So do you guys learn something from the video? I think most of us yes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The,
So from now on, we need to reschedule, right?
Yeah.
Our sleep time, because we have to move on and make something new for our time, our lives, right?
yes. The most
Yes.
important thing is don't just learn from the video, but
Yeah.
apply it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because
Yes,
we
you're
tend
right.
to we tend to take it for granted our time, right?
Yes.
So I think that we already conclude the value, the impact, and the effectiveness of the video of the time management topic that we are discussing right now. So we are going to
Okay,
meet for our next discussion, right?
All right.
Yeah.
Our
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Okay, everyone.